First and 10. They start on the ground with Elliott. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. Marr on for the extra point. It's up and good, and this now becomes a 24-21 ball game. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And it's finished off by the touchdown from CeeDee Lamb. Johnson won't return this, and the football will come out to the 25. There's Terry McLaurin, such an exciting pass catcher as this offense comes out for their next drive. This defense, they wouldn't mind not seeing him again for a while. 3 trips to the end zone. How about that?
I think right now they would have.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. DeMarcus Lawrence. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Handoff now to Robinson. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on 3rd down. To throw, it's Wentz. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Here's Tressway now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. That's taken it around the 40. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially, and the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Prescott's throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. Short completion, just 4 yards. 3rd and 7 now.
It's a gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Out of the gun, it's Elliott. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Holding offense.
So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long? From the shotgun, it's Prescott. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
On to punt now, Anger as he boots this one away. A 40-yard punt, no return. And the Washington offense will be backed up to start this drive as they've got it 1st and 10. Wentz bringing the Commanders up for 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. He'll start with a give to Robinson. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Wentz. That's into the hands of his tight end, Bates. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. Back now at FedEx Field. The offense on 3rd down. They've had plenty of success. 8 conversions, looking for a 9th. Here it's 3rd and 3. And he finds McLaurin. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good. Commanders first down.
Throwing is Wentz. checks this one down to Robinson. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up
Again, it's Wentz.
at the 39-yard line.
This one hauled in, and again, it's Robinson.
Wentz's pass.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Brings up third.
Wentz now to throw. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. And now the punter, Tressway, as he sends this one away. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd and 9, Prescott. And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down. Deron Payne, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
To Michael Gallup. A gain of 26 yards. First down, Gallup.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Taken down at the 43-yard line.
On 2nd and 9, Prescott.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Toward the sideline, it's complete, an athletic grab, but still well short of the first. Here's Brian Anger now, as he's on for the 5th time here today. And he'll get off a fairly short kick here, as this is toward the sideline. Time again to see Terry McLaurin in the Washington offense. Seems like the measuring stick for a receiver for a great game is 100 yards. Well, he's well past that now.
And as we analyze how he's getting him, that's where it really becomes fun because, let's face it, they keep sending coverage at him, keep trying to put the pressure on, yet he finds ways downfield and finds openings. That's a really crafty receiver.
A 7-yard pickup.
Robinson gets the toss on the right side. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage.
Wentz looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Able to connect with Dotson. And he's going to have a Commander's 1st down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and
Throwing now is Wentz. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Now Wentz. Targeting Thomas on the out route, making the catch. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
a 55-yard attempt.
And he's going to miss this one. That is no good. Well outside the left upright, and that will keep this a 3-point game. Maybe an important 4th quarter miss as this stays a 3-point game.
Yeah, now overtime is very much in the equation here. Just what you mentioned, a 3-point game. They get a drive, put it through the posts. We could have some free football, couldn't we?
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Prescott to throw it. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And he gets this to the 48, but no further. Well short of the line to gain. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down. Here's Brian Anger now, as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20. Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. Being chased out left. Middle of the field, he's got McLaurin. He can only get a yard after all that. It's 2nd down. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. 2nd and 9 now from the 21. 2nd down and a run by Robinson. And he's going to be unable to get upfield as they take him down at the 21-yard line. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. Now this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Back to throw. Wentz. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. Here's Tressway now as he's on to punt for Washington. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. That'll be a 43-yard punt, just a single yard on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. So Dak and the Cowboys down 24-21, just over a minute 40 to play. Their 5-game winning streak hanging in the balance here. Now Prescott. And that's complete to Brown. And I believe the referee's been buzzed. Yeah, they want to take another look at this call, and it's certainly a big one here late in a tight game. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a...
So the officials and the folks in New York got a second look at this one, and the call is going to be overturned. To throw, Prescott. That's complete to Lamb. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. The Cowboys looking to get going again in a hurry. Prescott. And that is incomplete.
Intended for C.D. Lamb. Incomplete. It's now
Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
It's a turnover on down.
Washington about to close this one out as they are down to a knee. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
I spy a couple of extra defensive backs on the field for Dallas.
Cowboys in the dime on 3rd. So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to want to keep that game ball. He was sensational.
A 52-yard attempt.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe, and that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6.
It was a pretty entertaining ball game. Charles had the lead changes going on in the second half, but I think for the losing side, not able to